Small Jerry, yeah?
Tongue. Yeah. So
Yeah.
What do you think? Can Jerry beat Levan? Percentages. What do you think?
What was it? What? Jerry can beat everyone. Ask Jerry.
No, we will not ask Jerry about it.
Why? Styles makes matches. Styles. And when we have seen some struggle from Levan, it's against someone who is pulling without a hand and wrist.
Mm-hmm.
And it has happened in so-called professional fights, in a super match. It has happened before in WAF World Championships when even Gennady Kukhvinya, someone else, when they started to pull without a wrist, Arif, Levan was struggling. I'm not saying it will happen in USA after 2 weeks, but that has happened before. And with history, there are things that
history likes to repeat itself.
Exactly. So why not? Yeah. There are some possibilities.
I think there is a good possibility that, like, if you give Jerry 4 rounds and he will try to get the shoulder in, and the match goes longer, there's few like false starts or whatever, right? Everyone will get tired. Everyone will get tired. Like he just ate Alex Cordecha. And before that match, we thought like, oh, maybe Alex could be one of the possibilities to, like if Alex would won that match, he would be challenging Levan.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
That exactly would happen. But it's Jerry. And I do think Jerry is a very, very tough guy. And like you said, looking at all the losses of Levan Saginašvili,
yeah.
Jerry
there has been times
good.
when stylistically, maybe not real, and it's super specific. It's super specific how Jerry is pulling, and not everyone is able to deal with that. Not everyone, not always physically, also technically to understand what to do against if you are not used to that. Mm-hmm. The thing is, Levan is from great arm wrestling country, Georgia, and there are so many arm wrestlers, and also arm wrestlers who can press. They have so gifted, I would say, genetical tendon and bone strength that many of them are strong even without some special training, and they can press. But so he is used to. But still, Jerry is specific. It's specific, and that's why he has been in arm wrestling for 30 years and more, and has been so dominant. In not only in USA, also in world. Mm. So why not? And then I see, in my eyes, Levan is still, of course, favorite, and it's hard to put something against Levan, but I see there is some chance, and definitely I'm looking forward to this fight, and I'm not saying that. That there is no chance that Jerry could get in some better position, and he needs straps for first. That was problem when he lost his previous fights with Hermes. Every round
he couldn't get the strap.
Every round Hermes was so good with controlling that he couldn't get the strap.
Yeah, but I think it will be easier because Levan is much bigger, so it's much easier to go under, right? Even if you go, and plus, I don't see Levan really coming and doing what Hermes did. I think Levan will do what Hermes does, what Levan does. He will, coming forward on the table. Very rarely he will go inside and like. And
sometimes for a first round you have to do what you are doing.
Yes.
It probably, we talked just about, you mentioned Cordecha and Jerry. That, in my understanding, was also some mistake from Cordecha, and I talked with him about that after fight. That he was doing some homework. He did some homework. He was prepared, and he tried to do what Hermes was doing. He tried to copy some style. He was trying to go against, but he didn't tried his own style.
Yeah.
He was pulling in some styles which theoretically seems like best option when you fight against Jerry, but he didn't try his own.
Yeah, but Hermes is different. Like he's completely differently built, right, and with different strengths, and this will come down to. I think Gennady and Levan will be very similar, and we have seen, like, if you watch the matches, Gennady versus Jerry and Georgi Cvetko versus Jerry. That's like I see some similarities with Levan. Just Levan is more powerful. Like Levan will be same. Like he might also struggle with finishing. And if you look at those matches, it was like with Cvetkov, Jerry was on this side. With Gennady, he was on this side. So he had like A and B on both sides. Let's see where he can take Levan if he can stop him.
Theoretically, it seems that there is no one maybe fresh stronger than Levan. In what I believe right now.
Yeah.
Jerry could prove that I'm wrong, but fresh, stronger. But I think Jerry has a chance. Question round 1, round 2, round 3. It's a world title match.
So at
four rounds, maybe some elbow falls, different setups, fight for strap. It could be like 8, 10, maybe ready goes till he's winning. If it's not like Hermes when he's so good with control, and Jerry just couldn't enter a fight.
Yeah.
He was, and then maybe he's able to slow down. Second round, third round, fourth round, but. He's still in, and definitely endurance factor will be big, and
at the end,
especially if that strength gap is not that big.
Yeah.
Of course, if one is much stronger, and in my belief it should be Levan. If one is much stronger, then it's over. But if it's not that big difference.
Yeah.
We have seen that Levan is gassing out. We have seen that.
Yeah, we saw with Hermes. No one kind of expected it, but from the go, Hermes was able to make Levan do a double, like setup. Like he hit it and then one more time, and rounds passed, and more he had to do it. More he struggled with it.
What's good for Levan? He is not only super strong. He's smart arm wrestler, he's intelligent, he's learning from every fight, he's learning also from Hermes fight, he was learning that he need to focus on his endurance, that he need to also go for more walks, that he need to build his maybe even changes in training and to do more volume and more work to be able to fight in those super match formats. And technically, tactically, he usually pulls smart, he's not spending energy when it's not necessary. It's all good, and he's growing, and it's getting harder and harder to beat him. Absolutely. From Jerry's, there has been times when he seems like he's really out of shape or not prepared so well, and almost all of those times has been in Europe. I have seen Jerry in a bad shape in Zloty in Poland. With some again time travel and acclimatization, same in Istanbul and Turkey. Usually in USA, his performance is good, hard. And also with Cadorette, that fight was in Orlando in USA. So it's advantage for him because there are athletes who can travel, who can adjust to time, who can feel good in other countries. With Jerry, it seems like we don't know, but it seems like that he is struggling with that.
This is, I think, first time for Levan when he traveled so far.
And Levan has never pulled in USA.
Yeah, I think one time it was either Malaysia or China when they pulled.
In
top 8.
Top 8.
And I think that was versus Cadorette, right?
Yeah.
And he didn't look crazy good in that performance, right? So I think that kind of gave so much credit to Cadorette to move forward.
No, it's a first time. It's the first time we will see that Levan is pulling in USA. He has never pulled in USA as well.
Yeah, USA fans, don't miss this opportunity. Atlantic City. I'll post the links for tickets. Go watch it live. Be there in attendance.
And it's absolutely also makes difference if you are not used to that. If you don't know how to prepare for that, and we'll see how it will play. Technically, tactically, probably nothing. We will see nothing new. Jerry will do what he's doing, and
Jerry with a top roll will never come out of my mouth.
And first task for him is to get to straps. Get to straps. He's much more effective with straps, and he have to get to straps. Then, second, to stop Levan, maybe in center, maybe a little bit here, to try to stop. For Levan, it's easy. Be quick, be fast, be explosive, go for pin. Faster you win, it's better for you. When fight will get longer, it's definitely advantage for Jerry. We have seen Michael Todd and Jerry standing on table for hours. We have seen Devon and Jerry standing.
Like
John.
I rewatched Jerry's matches, and even with Gennady, and it was like 40 minutes, 30 minutes, 50
with Gennady,
minutes.
with Tsvetkov, Georgi Tsvetkov.
49 minutes match.
Exactly. So he can stand 1 hour on a table. He's breathing hard. He's using all those respiratory systems, but he's working. He's effective. He's working. Yeah.
He wins.
He stands up and he wins, and he wins in those long fights. That's a difference. It looks like he's in limit, but he's still going. So if fight will get longer, Levan could be in trouble.
Yeah, I do see if Jerry can get his foot in the door and use his strengths, we're in for a great end of the year with a great match for the super heavyweight world title.
Yeah. I'm big fan of both of them, and I know them personally, and the same Levan. But as always, if someone is so dominant for so long, you want to see some challenge. And I really want to see that someone can give this. Like challenge to Levan and maybe show how far he is ahead, or maybe he's not ahead, or maybe even slow him down, or maybe win again. So it's always good. Like it's great that we have some absolute great champions, but it's also great that he's maybe not 1 mile ahead of everyone, and
for him too.
I don't know. He would love to maybe end his career without losing any fight, but we want to see some fight, and I'm really looking forward, and I hope that Jerry could entertain us, and we will see something
Jerry,
from
Jerry,
Big
this
Daddy.
is all on you. Big Daddy, come on, deliver.
Yeah. Home boy, home crowd. Yeah.
Anyway, guys, King of Table 13, December 14. All the information, all the links are in the description. Get the pay-per-view. If you're there, come watch it in attendance. I'm going to be there. Jan is going to be in Germany at that time, but they still
I will watch, absolutely.
Stay strong.
And love arm wrestling.